on his camera just shows like circling and then it just goes off.
That's not good for business.
It's not. Looks like we're live.
Oh man.
You get to carry the weight. It's on you.
No. I would fail miserably.
Only one of us has Batman, so take it away. What do you think of it, sir? Figure of the year.
Yeah, it's no articulation. You know, shitty logo placement. You know, head is not oversized. It's too small.
What'd you think of the whole logo thing? I've seen a lot of pictures where it doesn't seem to cover it at all.
Yeah, mine turned out really good. Paige just said you're live. We know, Paige. We're waiting for you to come in.
Yeah. It almost seems to be one of those things where, does it depend on how you drape the cape? I think if you just have it hanging off the shoulders, then it seems to kind of cover. But as long as you kind of have it draped up over the top of the shoulder, does it seem to sit okay?
It's like coming across the shoulders right now. The cape, he's good. Mine's. I didn't have any issues. That some people were saying like it was touching the logo or extended over the logo.
Yeah,
I haven't had any issues at all. See, yours gets delivered tomorrow.
actually, I don't think I get mine till Saturday.
The heck,
Mail's moving real slow in my area.
you guys have been getting pounded though with all that snow, so I'm sure that's a major factor. Let me see what Paige is doing.
I did get I went ahead on Macari. I took a note out of your page. I didn't get lucky like you did and find an Alfred, but I did pick up a Clayface.
Oh, nice. From Uncle Todd.
Yeah. I didn't do the Mondo one. I didn't try to confuse.
That thing is beautiful. Yeah, shout out to Adam Showers for hooking me up with a Mercari Alfred deal.
Yeah.
So I would say what I got it for in the group, but everybody would call me a liar, so I'm not going to say anything. Anybody that's looking at Batman the Animated Series Alfred.
You got to steal. You definitely got to steal on that.
Yeah. Paige, you okay?
This thing wouldn't work, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, we were just about to do the Hangout after dark, like watching Scrambled Cinemax when we were kids.
Did you guys watch that stuff?
What's that?
Did you guys watch that stuff?
Oh, yeah.
No, I was a church-going youth. I was never subjected to anything like that. Oh, yeah. Every day. Illegal channels, like they said in American Pie.
I would like to find an animated series Bane.
I have one.
Good to see everybody.
He's pretty easy to get. He's not that hard to find, CC.
Really?
You know, think about
everywhere I found is about $50.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, just catch
How
up.
does he scale with Batman?
Pretty not bad. I sent a picture in the group. I'll resend it to you. I have him with Poison Ivy, Bruce Wayne, and the Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay.
It's a ton. So,
all right. Sorry to leave y'all hanging, but for some reason this wasn't working. So I don't know what happened.
It's the charm of the show.
It is the charm of the show. Nothing can ruin this day. Today was a very good day.
Wow.
You didn't have to use your AK.
I didn't.
Wow.
You know what? I don't think I had any kind of run-ins today online. That's a good thing. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Very quick show for you tonight. Nothing major, no big things at all, except for what we had happen today. CC, we didn't really get to talk to you today, so you can leave us in suspense. See if if you got it, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
DM me for
we should
price.
put bets. We should place bets right now.
He got it.
I'm gonna go with he got it. Don't say anything, but I'm gonna go with he got it.
Same. I'm gonna say he got 2.
No. I'll say 1. I don't know about 2.
2. Trade bait.
Man, I'm telling you. Just you wait. You guys have to cover me for a little bit, like with some of these, because of course, all of this stuff got messed up by Facebook. So we'll be doing this kind of out of line. But let's make this official. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. My name is Paige. Welcome to episode 254 of the Hangout, where we give you positive insight into the world of collecting in a very chill and relaxed atmosphere. See, I'm already sitting Indian style. Today was a good day. Jeez, bro. Anyway, how are you guys today? Good?
Right?
I don't think I'm doing as good as you are. I'm not sure what you had, but
Yeah. Paige had a pregame something going
you
on.
had your significant other call my significant other.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just a good day. It was just a very good day.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys in the green room a couple of things, but today overall was just wow. I don't think I had this much like fun and just a good time overall on the internet in a long time.
Were you serving up crow?
No, nothing like that. It was just, it was all the build up for everything today, and doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the creator rollout stuff, and then just like reading stuff, looking at stuff. I had some plans to do stuff, but I just kind of hung out with the dogs, did what I was supposed to do, got back on, got back off. I had the off day, and because I got to prep for this stuff on the weekend. But man, and I had some good conversations with some of the guys that were doing the rollout, and then some other guys that are part of like this little collector group. It was just really nice, man. I was like, this is what collecting should feel like. Just good people, good stuff happening. It was a really good day, man. Lots of deliveries, charges, everything.
You caught charges?
I don't know. I don't know if there was ever such a thing like if there was ever such a thing as like reliving one day, it would be today. It would be today. Today was a really good day. Anyway. Let's take this down really quick. Top cons for tonight. It'll be a pretty easy night. I pretty much stuck with this, maybe 1 or 2 news items, and that was it. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of tired, and this weekend's going to be bad. Not bad, but it's going to be really busy. So
Yeah, see you Friday.
I know, man. I'm looking forward to it. Is Legions there?
They have the same setup that they had the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Jeremy's going to be there this year, though.
No,
I could be wrong, but I thought I heard somewhere that he's not going to be there.
No, I don't think he is. I think they're kind of handing over, but yeah, for top cons, just have a couple of like quick show note stuff. Nothing really major. It's all going to be Mezco. I was going to put G.I. Joe in there, but if you're a Joe fan, tomorrow they're supposed to have a pre-order, right? Is it the Duke? It's Duke and the Night Creeper, something like that. That'll be on. So if you're a G.I. Joe fan, usually we kind of go over that stuff. Legends has some stuff, and then they had another pre-order for Joe stuff. But let's just get to this. I did want to talk about this. Did you guys see the trailer for this?
Yes, sir.
I did.
Thoughts? What do you guys got?
CC, did you see it?
I did. I actually watched it just a little while ago. Looks good.
Were you guys nervous?
Mm-mm.
I was nervous when they announced it. I'm like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Yeah, they had a bunch of stuff. What stuck out to you the most, like from the trailer? I have some screen grabs, but what do you guys have in your head where it's like, oh crap, your oh crap moment, or what got you saying, I really want to see this movie? Wait a minute, real quick, back it up. Would you go see this in the theater?
Yes.
That's one.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're unanimous. I'll probably pay for to go see this.
Yeah.
But what did you guys have scene wise that kind of stuck out to you? I think you covered Geekly.
I don't know if there's anything in particular that really stood out for me. I guess I'm just ready to get back to the old Marvel universe, I guess, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Castle, probably a big part. See how much of a role he really plays in the movie.
I'm wondering if that's going to be comic relief.
Yeah.
What's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. Oh, Joker delivered.
I like Scorpion. The quick little cut where he was whipping his tail around, and it looked like the hand ninjas. That's pretty interesting too.
Yeah, I think I have that. There you go. There's our castle. When I saw this, I was wondering if they're going to use him like they did Daredevil and She-Hulk. Is he going to be in there for like comic relief? You know, because he had kind of like a quip in there, and I'm like, oh no, please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't like nerf this guy down. Please.
I just rewatched Daredevil and that end credit scene at the end of the season when he was in jail in their little prison that they had him, and he broke that dude's arm.
Yeah.
I want to see how he gets out. I'm sure we'll see in Daredevil because that comes out before this, like how he gets out and what he's doing with his free time besides chasing Spider-Man.
Excellent.
Daredevil releases before this does?
Yeah, March 24th.
Yeah.
I was not aware that was so close.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fast.
Unfortunately for me, not so good today because of a work situation. I missed out on Letterman. Oh, yeah, he told me about this. And I'm bummed to, would be an understatement. Love seeing all the pictures of him, though. Man, I'm going to be honest with you. It's kind of a jump ahead. I would get on the wait list.
Mm-hmm.
This figure, I didn't, you know how some figures are like divisive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really see a lot of negative comments about this or negative, press or anything about it, you know?
There shouldn't be. It's a great looking figure.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so I get the pricing and stuff like that because some people are paying like tariffs. Some people are, they're international collectors and they're getting like hit with duty fees, taxes, and all that stuff. And everything's going, crazy right now. So I get that, but I didn't see people, oh, nah, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. I would say jump on the wait list because it seemed like it was pretty popular and they've been doing really well with fulfilling wait lists over the last like couple of years. Like, I mean, honestly, all the way back since like Turtles. So
yeah.
I would jump on the wait list. Boba, I'm sorry you missed it, man. Some of us pointing out that a vinyl Letterman had a small accessory loadout and that Marichani and Fat Cap would have the same similar bodies. Yes. Yep. I put some slides in there so we could look at that. So that bodes well for another Hoodz member sooner than later. Yeah. Because I think out of the group that we have, Seinstein and Fat Cap later. It's okay. We know what to say. I learned today that little hugs are called the quarter waters. Yeah. That was another thing that was cool. Like I didn't know like technical terms for some of those things. I'm not from New York, but there were guys sharing information, stuff like that. Anyway, back to Spider-Man really quick. So Punisher, yeah. Nerf down, yes, no. He's badass.
I think he's gonna be badass.
You got your hand ninjas there. I'm wondering if Legends will redo these like in this version. Otherwise, those other hand ninjas that they put up a while ago, I'm pretty sure those are going to skyrocket.
I can't imagine there's anything in this movie that Hasbro won't make.
That's true.
Yeah. There you go. Your classic. What was that? They did with like Wolverine. You remember? Yeah. Who's the female? Is that a female in the front? Who's this? Madame Gal? I don't know.
That'd be Elektra, leader of the hand.
Oh, yeah. This looks good, man. There's a lot of good stuff. Anyway. So we're all going to go see in theaters. We'll all probably buy this expensive-ass popcorn bucket, too, right?
Saw that the speaking of popcorn buckets off subject, but the Devil Wears Prada's having a Prada bag or Prada popcorn bucket.
Mm,
I saw that advertised.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, the second one's coming out. Yeah. There's a lot going on in this movie. Hulk, Punisher, and the Hand, Man Spider, X-Men teases. Yeah, it does seem like this is like a loaded movie because this is supposed to be the last one, right? So yeah, they're probably trying to throw everything at it. Seeing Punisher with Spidey is a childhood dream. Yeah, it kind of takes you back to that cartoon. You know, when they first met. My favorite was comics and the contrast between the two of them. Yeah. This looks like a film that adults will enjoy, and then kids, you can take your kids to it. And, it seems like it'll be well balanced. I heard he got married to Zendaya.
Yeah.
So he's just winning all year, isn't he? Yeah. Michael Jordan not only won the NASCAR as an owner, but he also got an Oscar. I don't usually watch this show, but I kind of watched this one. I tuned in and tuned out. No one got slapped. And then Michael B won. Did you see the sub shot that they took at what's his name? Timothée Chalamet?
Oh no, they're talking about the shot at Kid Rock. That was funny.
Oh no, yeah, I saw that too, but I mean the how he was talking about, was it ballet and theater is dead. And so they had when they did the live version of I Lied to You, from Sinners. There was a ballerina that came out of retirement and ended the show, and he's sitting right there, and she's just twirling in front of him, and I'm like, it's like, that's nasty. Ooh. Did like the splits right in front of him, like yeah, and everybody's like, yeah. That's really awkward. He's sitting there and he's like, yay, this is really good. I know he's pissed, but anyway, congrats to Michael B. Jordan. Not that. What else do we got? Might as well just show it, right? Anything happened with you guys this week? Oh, let's do this here. Nothing major?
Nothing, quiet week.
That's good, man. That's good.
There's snow in Michigan.
I know, I saw oof, God, that looks bad. Mezco news. Going to be packed full of cameos. We'll catch up really quick. Oh, is there fade in here? I got a wait list, so there is some hopes. Yeah, man. I would honestly, Boba. I think they'll probably fulfill that. Or spoiler alert, I don't think this will be the last time you see this character. There'll be a variant. Maybe double. What do you guys think? If they had a variant, maybe doubling up on that and then trying to trade that one for the first version.
Yeah. A burner version. Could you see that?
That would be cool. Yeah. I wanted to talk to you guys about that too, like Vapor, and I'm excited for my first MegaCon tomorrow. Nice. I'll see you on Friday.
Yes,
Hopefully
sir.
you'll be there
See you
Friday.
Bubba.
I thought I heard it was starting a new trilogy. Did you guys hear that, or was it in the monologue where he was saying like 3 lives and stuff like that with Spider-Man?
I didn't hear anything about another trilogy.
Spider's supposed to be 4 years later, and he has run-ins with Punisher a lot and C-listers. I'm just catching up with the chat. Stoked the Scorpion. What is this? Yeah, I thought he signed on. Oh, so he signed on for a new trilogy?
Got a wedding to pay for.
Yeah. I hope Mezco drops a Hood Letterman burner edition. There you go. You guys on the same wavelength. Jinx, he owes you Mezco. I saw someone say they already got the waitlist conversion. Wow. Are you sure, or is it one of the guys that got the confirmation email? You know that happens a lot, right? Where they say congratulations. They send you that email. But
Gotta
you know
read.
what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah.
I thought I read somebody's wait list. Oh, Fate said the same thing too. That would be good. Boba, check your email real quick, man. Do you imagine they'll have a second release, just like the recent releases? What do you guys think?
Well, that second comment says it converted to a pre-order, which would be right along the lines of Vapor that first time. If they go that route, they had an enhanced or in stock, and then they did a pre-order.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the site right now. It says waitlisted, so they haven't switched it over yet.
Money on the table.
Yeah, before it went up today, I was telling people, don't panic, because you know how it is. I figured this was going to be really popular. Everybody's going to be flooding the site, and then usually it crashes. But it didn't crash today, so that's a +1, right? That's a +1. And then it seemed like nobody really had payment problems, unless, I guess you didn't shop or didn't update your stuff. I saw some people say some lagging stuff with PayPal, but it went pretty smoothly. No site crashes or anything like that. And it ended pretty quickly. So I'm thinking that if you get on the wait list and kind of do it up, they'll probably do it. I thought if it crashed or if it was really hot, they were just gonna do like they did with Red Hood and put the pre-order up, make an announcement. But I didn't see anything yet. Pre-order? No, not confirmed. Just letting people know that's the format they followed. It's still waitlisted right now. At least it wasn't like Big Bad Toy Store with a new McFarlane drops. I haven't seen that. Oh, hey. It's smooth as silk today ordering. Yeah, it was. Good to see you, man. Glad those Marvel Legends Red Ninja Ollies are going in on pricing. I hope they do a pre-order for some peeps who missed. Yeah, it would be nice if they swung around back. I wouldn't give up hope on it. I think, it was pretty popular. Samurai Jack. MC, just to think a year ago, someone said we weren't going to get these figures. Yeah. So Samurai Jack, the 5 points is charging, and it's already moved to the shipping queue. Same thing, doesn't mean that it's shipped yet. It just means it's moved to the queue, so we should see something soon. And then this has begun shipping. Did you guys get shipping for this?
Yeah, mine will be here this weekend.
How, Sway? CC, did you get shipping yet?
No.
You got this, right, or no?
I thought I did. I got to be honest. I don't even remember. There's been so many releases. I don't know if I got this or not.
You did. I remember you got.
Did I?
Yeah.
I really don't remember. It's crazy.
Oh, Faith said, wait a minute. Let me go back real quick. So you don't remember if you did or not?
I don't.
Well, it'll be a surprise then, right?
Yeah.
So McFarlane dropped a bunch of stuff today, and then I guess Big Bad Toy Store's site crashed hard today. Oh, so it happens to other companies too, huh? Interesting. Wow, that sucks. Hopefully it got back online. What was the other thing? There was something else today, right? Was it Joe's today? What did I pre-order? Remember, MC, you were like, did you get this today? Or was that yesterday? The Joe stuff? Oh, the Joe dinosaur and the the skiffs. Yeah.
And your Valaverse stuff.
Yeah.
Bobby had a live today too.
Oh yeah, the black went up today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have that. It was a lot of people who couldn't check out fast enough, or people who didn't get the appeal of the character. They weren't trashing it. They just didn't understand him. Are you talking about the McFarlane line, or are you talking about Letterman?
Or the black.
Or the black or McFarlane. I don't know. I hope Mezco does primal figures since they're doing Samurai Jack. Yeah, it would be cool if they did that. Have you guys seen that show?
What show?
The Primal. It's on HBO Max.
Not yet.
BBTS has been pretty bad lately last year, so never remember them being an issue in the past. I wonder if they moved to a new host and their website upgraded. Yeah, I don't know. Coyote said Letterman. Oh wow. Maybe I was having such a good day. I was oblivious to it. I didn't see it. To be
I was
honest.
in and out so quick with that. With Letterman.
I was just talking about that the other day. Primal ending was satisfying. I gotta check that out. I didn't really. So you guys weren't online or anything like looking at stuff and comments and group stuff or anything like that. That's weird. Would be awesome. Yeah.
No.
Well, it was actually pretty good, man. Wasn't that bad. Yeah, this is shipping, and then I wanted to reiterate this really quick. So we had Letterman today. We talked about this last week, and I kind of updated this. This is just the stuff that was supposed to be in the Q1, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're almost pretty much locked in green.
Damn.
And I'll be honest with you, it is pretty much because I jacked it up and I overshot. So those ones that are right there, like you see April, June, August, and June, August.
Yeah, those are Q2, right?
Yeah, so I messed up. So everything that was projected to come out for this Q1 that's already been fulfilled, as well as some of the drops. The 112-day drops. What is it? 112 Toys Fair, and then this drop. That stuff's already been mailed out and shipped. So I didn't give the whole total, but like CC was saying, last month we had 6 112 figures. Right now we have 4 with like 2 in the queue. So that's 12 figures in 2 months. That's not counting January. I didn't put anything in there. Can't give you guys everything.
Ouch.
So if Letterman ships, and if they follow the same schedule they have been, because they've been averaging like a week, maybe 2 weeks to ship their stuff out. I mean, hey, charm of the show, right? Usually stuff you get an announcement the next day, but no. But if that stuff ships, Joker shipping, that's 12 figures. If Letterman ends at the end of the month, in 2 months, we are on pace.
Yeah, we'll break that record by July.
Yeah, this will be if they keep it up. Even if they keep their schedule stuff, and you consider New York and San Diego. I mean, those will at least be like what, 1 or 2 each.
Yeah.
They keep this pace up, this will probably be the most expensive and the most offerings they put out in 1 year. Which again raises the whole release dates pushback thing. This is on schedule. So, when people always talk about, oh, they keep pushing stuff back, this sucks. This is just 3 months of hurt right now. I know there's a lot of people that honestly can't keep up. It's hard. So this is what we're going through in these first 3 months. If they kept on schedule, this is what it would feel like. I don't think that there would be a lot of people be able to collect this line. I know it's different now because of the economy and everything. There's a bunch of other factors, but even at this pace, even if you're financially stable, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Oh, it's out of hand.
I agree with MC. Nobody wanted this. Nobody. We're at a Legends pace.
Yeah.
It's like they're releasing waves. It's like they're releasing a whole wave at a time.
Yeah. I'm not lying to you right now. So right now, I have Samurai Jack over there. I have Frankie. I have Letterman. I have Thor. I have the 5 Points Batman. What else is over here? What was the other thing that just came out? That's bad too. Doc Nocturnal, and there was something else.
Which one?
The red one.
We got so many Doc Nocturnals lately.
Oh yeah, what's over there? Oh, Batman the animated series that came too. It's all like spread out. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, even if it, even with the pace and being able to keep up with it and being able to acquire it, yeah, I have all of them open and I'm just like been hopping, but I don't even have time to like enjoy it like I want to. I'm gonna keep them. I don't care, but do you know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I know a lot of people complain about Mezco and pushing back release dates, but this is what you got. Would you be able to keep this pace up for 12 months?
This is what you people wanted.
Yeah. And I gotta say it because I'm telling you, they're gonna push back a date or something like that. So, oh, here we go. Here we go again.
Your wait list.
Yeah, remember right now. Remember right now. I don't think a couple of date pushback. I think it actually helps people, but you know.
Imagine if they dropped like a Power Ranger set or something right now in all of this, or a Fantastic Four, you know, like something like 4 figures at once, like in a, you know, like a, you can only buy all 3 or 4 at once, multi-pack or whatever.
I don't know, but that Land Reaper has been on the deck for a while. You know, it's gotten revealed, right?
Yeah.
So you got this. You still have what we have coming. Can you imagine if they dropped a vehicle? They already dropped a vehicle already.
Paige is telling you guys right now because it's on the show.
No, don't do that, Don. No.
I'm
And
kidding.
some guy had messaged me and said, you said this. I was like, you gotta listen to the whole thing. It was the context of the joke. I was like, we even said before and afterwards.
Well, anything I say is bullshit.
At least you admit it. There's some guys will say stuff and they don't even have a disclaimer for it.
Yeah, just Paige because she'll be like, "Oh no, they'll blame me."
No, I like having credibility. It's the ultimate Mezco buffet. Yeah, man, it's just a lot of stuff. So yeah, like, so if this is resonating with anybody, please keep this in mind because I guarantee later on somebody's going, "Oh man, another pushback." It's like, yeah, just remember the space that we're living in right now, and it's okay to have a breather every once in a while because this is a chaotic pace.
This is not fun.
Yeah, it's cool. I want to have stuff to play with. Can you imagine if they did drop that Land Reaper like right now? Ugh. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's good to see Detour here. Good. Maybe in the works. Lover Dies is taking place. I want Vaporoni. All right. So yeah, we'll get off that one. And so they did the tease for this. I want to do. Can you give me just a second? I do want to do this because I don't think a lot of times people get enough shine for this kind of stuff. Remove. So they did the quick tease, and they had the creator rollout. You know.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Good shots.
Yeah, man. The people that were on this were just phenomenal. So, if you're not familiar with some of these artists, please go check them out. They are extremely talented. There were 4 of us that, you know. So, of course, everyone really quick to go through. Everyone knows Henrock. Henrock had some great photos, and I'll make sure that I put. Is it showing up? Okay, good. I'll make sure I put all of their Instagram tags in the description after the show. But you had Henrock, you had Toy Mirth, and you had Off the Shelf. And these guys, they put out some really good stuff. Did you guys have any favorite shots from these guys? They all did like fucking awesome, dude. I love this one.
I like the Henrock shot where he's sitting on the stoop, looking at his pager.
Oh, the new, yeah, dude. That was like that was the first one thrown out. I was like, wow, he can't.
Let's go on to bed. Come on.
Cece, did you have one that was like your favorite, or? Murray's had his. This is Murray, Toy Murray.
Yeah, they were all great.
Oh, this is Henrock's second one. He had the turntables. Somebody told me that these, I don't know if these turntables, but they have turntables at Big Bad Toy Store for like $65. No, that's not a plug for Big Bad Toy Store. Just telling you where you can get it.
$65.
Yeah, but you get like and again, I don't know if these are the turntables that they're selling, but you got these turntables, you get this little thing. It was pretty cool. But yeah, man, they killed this, bro. I was just in amazement, like going through like some of the stuff that they were just putting out. And and I know a lot of people think, oh yeah, they just get a free figure and stuff like that. Dude, I'm telling you, if you get a chance, it's Henrock, it's Toy Mirth, and it's off the shelf pictures. If you get a chance, they're all on Mezco's website. You can click on it. I'll put the link in there. Go and please like their stuff. Go through their Instagram account and like some stuff with them, because man, they put a lot of work into this. Like I said, I know people think, oh, they get a free figure and stuff like that, but you don't understand, like these stages, these setups that they're doing, like this, that's a lot of work to put that stuff together, man. And then the nails of lighting, and then just man, these guys, I don't know, it's just all the creativity. I was talking to Shelf about this. He was kind of telling me how he did, the spray paint bottles and everything, and because we were all kind of like in this creator group chat. And so it was just really cool to see how they did some of this stuff and all the work that they put into it. I like this shot a lot too. Shelf is always really good about his like lighting. And then what was the other one? This like Hoop Nuts one. Oh crap! Did I lose? I was looking. Did we lose MC?
I think you just dropped off for a second.
He's like, screw this.
So no, I had to let my dog out. She was whining.
Oh yeah, there's another one. And they all did like a really good job of like displaying all the stuff that comes with it, So anyway, I don't know. CC, did you say you had a favorite, or you just like you enjoyed all of them? Or
honestly, I didn't see a whole lot of them. I haven't been online a whole lot.
Man, he's really good. Well, if you get a chance, check them out. They're really good, man. I like this one. It's kind of like a Daredevil one.
Yeah.
Remember that one where like he's running across it and has the shirts and spells out Daredevil?
Did you see the Amazing shot too today?
I thought I saw it go up, and then it's not on here, isn't it?
I think it's on his personal page.
Oh, okay. Where the one he has a hood over him and stuff?
Trying to remember.
He's like walking towards it, like me mugging and stuff.
He's got the orange jacket on, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. All of these. I'm sorry, I forgot to chat. Let me go back. But yeah. Mezco surprise. Here's a Kamen Rider bike with K-pop. Superman is rumored to be getting a new costume for the next movie. Interesting. That's
more
another
merch.
rated by Toys, right?
More merch. Oh, you get another Corn Sweet action figure. You'll love that.
Yeah. You know what's probably gonna happen? I'll get that figure and I'm like, damn, this is good. I don't think so. I wonder if those Mayfix Jordans can work on this guy. I can. So I can't do an unboxing or anything like that. So if you're here for that, I apologize. They want this to kind of be a surprise for everyone, So they just asked not show anything. Could probably talk about some things, but But yeah, I'm trying to remember if they have a ball peg that might work. You know, those ones, those Malfix Jordans and stuff like that, or even the LeBrons. I mean, I guess you could like use tack too. Sucky times, so much toys being made. Yeah, man, it's a lot. Just catching up. Do you guys have any thoughts like about the rollout? Did you? I mean, but you guys both said you weren't online, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really experience much of the rollout.
One thing I saw while I'm going through the comments is, do you guys think that there was enough time given for this? I think one of the things I saw somebody mention was like they've been dropping so much stuff, and then they kind of give like this whole rollout would have been like what, over 3 or 4 days, and they're like, that's not a lot of time. Some people may not have that because they're lifing or they've already paid for other stuff or other lines. Do you think they gave enough time?
June would have been better.
How big is Mez's shots? Please don't take it. I know how he'd like the Volkswagen box. Does he
Mez
not do that?
tax returns.
I'm sorry.
Mez knows we're getting tax returns.
He's like, let me take that stuff.
Time to hug up to a girl with a lot of kids. Get that tax return money.
Yeah. Those head look cool on. Yep. This thing has, man. I'm glad this rollout's over because I feel like even if I say, oh yeah, I like this, and chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, spoiler alert! If somebody likes something, you're not a shill, dude. You just like the product. I get it if the person's talking about every single day, every single post. I get it, but you're not a shill if you just like what you like. It's okay, But I was like, I'm gonna wait until all this stuff is over, till the the solicitation's over, and then I'll say I like it. Because dude, I love this figure, man. It is really good. Paige, how tall is the figure? He looks to be vapor size in the solicitation. Yeah, so vapor and Letterman are the same height. I have a slide to kind of show you guys. Anyone's shots with a crowbar brought me back to the days of my IG photographs, meetups, using that to sneak around abandoned places, to get to fire escapes and top shoots. Yeah. Honestly, do we need any more knock stuff? I don't know. I think we talked about that before. Is it timeout time for Doc Knock, or what do you say?
I was talking to Adam actually the other day about this, and we were talking about the Land Reaper, in the whole, like, literally, I think it was yesterday maybe. We said if they did the Land Reaper but gave us another version of Woodford, that'd be like a better choice, I think.
Oh, meaning if there was a Doc Knock car combo, people would be like, ugh.
Yeah, like another Doc, because we've gotten how many in the last, just since Arctic Doc? Well, I mean, 6 months, 8 months? It's a lot of
yeah, well, this red one just came out in February.
Yeah, and then we had they did re-release the San Diego Comic-Con one again, and then Krampus and the Arctic one.
No 10. Sorry to interrupt you. No 10. It's not a 10. I mean, that's not really revealing too much. If you look at the description and stuff, it'll stay down there.
Collector-friendly box, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hoodz Letterman has Into the Spider-Verse vibes. Yeah, he look like Hobie. People are saying he looks like Hobie.
Yeah.
I want to highlight this again. Yeah, Rock did kill it. He really did. He did a really good job. All the guys did like a really good job. It was a smaller one. Usually they have more, but gosh, the guys that they chose those guys were like phenomenal, bro. There was another one I was gonna highlight. Somebody said like the hype and everything, so let's see here, sorry. Kind of reminds me of the PJ show too. Yeah, that's right. PayPal options break this up. I won't have my first payment until April. Yeah, definitely. All right, so let's leave off on there and we'll talk about this. So, yeah, if you get a chance, make sure, please go and support these guys. They put a lot of work, effort into it. Close that out and then do this. All right. Probably the most important question. I know I got it. I mean, the sample, and then I actually bought a couple today because I like it that much. MC, I know you got it.
Mm-hmm.
So our bet was, I say CC did get it, but I say he got one.
2.
Okay. CC.
I didn't do it.
What?
I didn't do it. You know what? A reality set in. In all honesty, I had Vapor, no longer own him. I had Vaporoni, no longer own him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great figure. I know people are gonna do a lot of great stuff with it, but I don't know. It just doesn't fit in my collection, I guess. That's
Okay.
way to describe it. So I didn't do it. I'm already guilty of buying stuff that I was already iffy on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I bought that black and white Sparky. I haven't touched him. I got Red Doc Knock. He's still in the box. I'm just gonna wait and see what comes next.
So if anybody wants that black and white Doc Knock or a Sparky, hit CC up.
Yeah,
I'll trade you for a Letterman.
yeah. I got plenty of stuff I'm not messing with. So
it wasn't opportunity. It was just your desire for it.
yeah, no, I logged on and it was available, and I looked at the offering and I was like, I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do anything with it. And I'm really trying to break the habit of if it's not something that I'm going to, photograph or mess around with, or, some sort of attachment, then, being fiscally responsible, I guess is the best way. I've bought a lot of stuff this month. So
That's good, man. Yeah, it's good that one of us has some self-control.
Yeah.
I admire you. Yeah. Well, so we're both wrong.
Damn.
Well, this went up. So I know CC, you didn't get it. Do you have thoughts on it at all?
it looks great. It looks great to me. He's got some great accessories. I really like the vibe, and I think him and Vapor will go really well.
Mm-hmm.
I just know, the whole time I had 2 Vapors. And I think I took one photo the entire time I had him, and then I eventually let him go. So, what was funny is I looked at it and I was like, and then I got offline and I was like, you know what? I'm going to regret it if I don't get it. So then I went back on. It was waitlisted. I was like, perfect timing.
Now the universe is talking to you.
Yeah, I was like, perfect timing. Perfect timing. So it worked out.
God, what was I going to say? Oh, so, okay, so you didn't get it, but I know accessories are a really big thing for you. I did see some people compare this to Vapor and say that, I guess there's a lot of comparison to the loadout for Vapor and him.
Mm-hmm.
And so what did you think about the amount of the accessories and the loadout he comes with?
Well, Vapor was loaded from what I remember, because he had the bolt cutters and everything. Like Vapor was, I think those days might be gone, honestly.
Oh, really?
Because I would be real curious to see if we get another release of Vapor, where that price point is going to fall in. If they come out with another one with as many offerings as that original one had, I'm really interested to see where that'll fall in price raise.
Mm-hmm. We could probably do this and make it a little bit easier. Here, hold on a second. Yeah, somebody had mentioned that, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I have it in hand, and I'll talk about it in a little bit. But now that I looked at the loadout, yeah, in terms of like sheer number of accessories, yeah, he doesn't have as much. Is it showing up?
Yep.
So, well, this is just page 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you have hands. He does come with 2. You got mop markers, and then you had rattle cans and stuff like that. I guess you could compare and say, oh, he has a crowbar, but he has bolt cutters. The heads, same number of heads. He came with shades instead of maybe headphones. He came with 2 hats, no mask. And then soft goods wise, you had a jacket, which he does have, but you got a vest, this mask, and then he has a mailer bag, but he didn't have a backpack, you know. So I don't know. I mean, I have to do a hard number count, but I don't. From looking at it, unless there's no, if there's not another page, it's comparable. Maybe a couple of things are missing. Maybe 3 or 4 things, maybe. But I don't. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, MC?
How many hands is?
I'd have to look at. I
He's
gotta
got
look at.
two more hands.
All right. So the hands, Letterman comes with 2, 4, 6.
10 hands.
Yeah, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. How many does it say? Why do you count? 12. So there's 12. Yeah.
2 pairs of shoes. That's the same. Crowbar, bolt cutters, wipes each other out.
Yeah. The mop markers, he comes with mop markers. He didn't have that.
But he's got the the water bottles or whatever they call them.
Yeah.
And he's got 3 of those.
Yeah. He doesn't come with a book. He doesn't have a book, a sketchbook.
But he has a pager.
No mask.
2 hats. Did Vapor have 3 heads or 4 heads?
I think on here he has what? It
4.
says here, what, 4 heads total?
Yeah. Same as Letterman.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was saying. As far as like in terms of how
It's
many,
close. Yeah, it's close.
it is. It's only a couple.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think?
I think it. I think it's a good offering. You know, like I think it's pretty close.
Yeah, I think that minus 2 or 3 things is very comparable. So I'm gonna tell you why I think this version, and I'm not crapping on Vapor because that was the very first one that I ever did, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, as far as like a rollout or any kind of content stuff. So he has a very special place in my heart. But I'm telling you, this thing is badass. The materials that they used for this figure. What's like one of the hottest talking points right now with figures, like with Samurai Jack and with Batman? What's one of the hottest talking points that you guys have seen right now?
Articulation.
Articulation. Okay. MC?
I've blacked out those haters, but it's articulation.
So articulation, right? And then another thing I've seen is a lot of people, like Samurai Jack, they said the robe, you know, not covering certain things. And then Batman, there's articulation, and then also some of the material and stuff like that. It's either too loose, you know, or too tight, restricted to where it limits the range of motion of the figure, right? I sent you guys a picture earlier today, right, behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know what they used for this guy's pants, but it's not like pants that we've seen before. I hope that they use this material, whatever they're using for these pants, for like superhero characters or any kind of other characters, because it's very pliable. I showed these guys, but I took his legs and ironically, you know how Samurai Jack, I spread his legs out and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
I sent you guys that picture where he's literally sitting down. Can we show it? Let's just show it.
Jean-Claude Van Damme style.
Yeah. Can I get our... Nah, should I get our messages? Let's save it to tomorrow. Let's save it for tomorrow. But yeah, he's literally cheeks to the ground, legs are out, and I did not feel uncomfortable or think that there was going to be any seam stress or splitting at all, and his legs are just like that. Another thing, really quick, I'll point this out, and I want to show Vapor, but do they have a photo where he just has it off? Yeah, maybe. All right, so you see these joints right here?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like kind of like the classic ones that we were used to, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry about the chat. What is this? Adding this to my squad to burner. If there's any messages, just let me know like that are like super important. Paper can share quarter waters. The admin counter. So, but anyway, like look at this. So you see these elbows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take this down, and I'm gonna take a couple of pictures tomorrow to show how articulated this guy is, because you can't just tell people. Obviously, like people want to see stuff, and I don't know if you guys. I probably should have went to the. But you guys saw the promotional images where he had his shirt off, and people were kind of talking about his elbows. It's like a different joint system, right? You guys saw that? Instagram. Give me just a second. Visuals are always better. But you know where we could find it at? On the Mezco page, because they featured these guys. And guys like Henrock, Toy Paige, who had a great picture of his arms.
I think Henrock.
Yeah.
When he was
Henrock.
maybe DJ photo. Was he?
Yeah, the basketball, maybe, or we'll go through them anyway. Nope, we don't want to do that. See it? So, Instagram. So you see his elbows right here? Different than Vapor's in that one that I just showed you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it? Control plus? Yeah. So you see that right there? It's showing up. You can't see it, can you? Control. It's not letting me zoom in. But anyway, right here, right where this arrow key is, or here too, you see how his elbows are? It's a different joint system. It may look a little standoutish, but you can literally take that arm and he can, and I can't do this. I'm pretty flexible, but he can take, you know how like a normal person would be able to get their arm like this?
Mm-hmm.
He can take that arm and he can like touch, and it's like this. I sent you guys that picture today, but it's like that. So this is a brand new elbow joint. And for people that are saying, you know, they're always talking about articulation, dude, I'm telling you, this guy is, I hope that they put this body and they use it for, I don't know, like Spider-Man or something, because I think it would probably give you everything that you want in terms of like a Spider-Man. I wish I could show it, but I'll just take pictures of it tomorrow. But splits, rotating backwards, forwards, the ab crunch. Hold on a second. The ab crunch, I'm not doing it on camera. But the ab crunch, like just from like a standing position, it's, a little bit, but with everything else that you have, I was just really impressed by the arms. He does have like a little bit of butterfly joints and the knees and everything, like how normally people are like, oh, does he kick his ass? He does all that stuff. He is a very, very posable figure. The arms, I think, were the one thing I was most impressed with. So, like, the articulation, I thought was better than Vapor. And then the soft goods that they have. I don't know what they use for the pants, and I don't know what they use for that jacket, but the jacket has kind of like that stuff that we've seen with Sparky. You'll have the jacket, and it has a liner in it. It's just really well done, man. I think that's where a lot of that stuff went to. And then the shoes. Vapor has cool shoes. I need to see if they can swap out, but you can tell that there's a significant improvement from Vapor to this figure. So that's why all the, the -3 or 4 accessories, it didn't really bother me. but that's probably it's different if you have something in hand and you don't, So I kind of get it. People are like looking value per whatever it is, but CC, have we swayed you or no?
No, no. Like I said, it's a great figure, but I'm being completely honest. There's a lot of other figures that have come out and that are coming that I'm far more interested in.
Yeah, I think Letterman is terrible. I will take him off anyone's hands if they have a spare one. See, that's a man that's willing to take it for the team. It's almost like a bigger elbow, like Doc Savage. It doesn't seem like it. It's streamlined. It's going to be something different when you look at it because you're used to seeing some of these other characters, but he looks amazing in the building that picture. Oh, it's good to see you, Roger Dodger. Talk to him today. Hold on a second. Where are we at? Where is it? I did want to go through this one more time. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get CC on board. He's like, yeah, this is not going to happen.
No.
I wanted to. So really quick, if we can talk about this too. I know they promoted this, and even the stop motion was cool. The whole Dylan kind of like that kind of thing, dap up. I think this is kind of like the first time that video, and this is kind of first time we've seen both of these guys together. What do you guys think about how these guys pair? Because I've seen some people talk about how different they look next to each other.
MC?
It's a little weird because you have one that's more, and we're talking about toys, but one that's more real, like more real world, and then one that's like cartoony.
Yeah.
But of course, there's also a line that has a gentleman with a insect head and skulls running around as well, and a snake head guy. So
yeah, just saying like how they update the elbows on bigger bucks. Oh, okay, yeah. You don't think you're like aesthetically, does it throw you off at all or no?
No, but I can see, that's what I'm saying. I see where people may have an issue with that because of that. I don't care. I think it looks good.
Cece, what do you think?
They seem to match to me. I mean, it's kind of their own thing. It's kind of hard to tell them that it doesn't go together. I think what's kind of really cool is that I think Letterman might be a little more easier to cross over with other figures than paper.
Yeah,
because you do have a little more of a realistic character, so you could put him in with Sparky or somebody. It'll go pretty seamlessly.
Yeah. So Clark said, like, I think it's more vapor skin tone that throws it off. So, MC, we were kind of talking about this too. And another thing I think is cool about this figure is I had fun just with it as a single character, but I don't think I've sat with a figure and go, man, I want to see if Black Panther's head's going to fit on this guy. I want to pair him up with Tangerine and see what they look like together. This, I'll admit, because he's blue and he's black, and the green hair. I mean, he could just be Dennis Robin it, but I mean, but it throws me off a little bit. But then we were talking earlier, we were like, oh, well, maybe if you plugged in Burner, but I know a lot of people don't have that one, but maybe that kind of does it. And Nick was talking about this too. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but because they dropped Letterman, and it would seem like it would be a good choice to have a new character and maybe bring back Vapor, you know, in some form or fashion. Would you be opposed to them reskinning him or doing something so it kind of matches with him, or just keeping it the way it is?
Skinny, what color would you want him to be?
So Nick was talking to me about this earlier, and there's a comic. He said he kind of looks like him. So it's a small. I don't know if he's. I'm sorry. He's either Mexican, Spanish, but he talks like he's very monotone, you know. And this comic and him look exactly alike, but he's just light skinned like I am. And they're like, well, he goes, he reminded him of this character. He's like, I think it would be cool if they, you know, gave him that kind of complexion, and then he would kind of complement it. Or do you just do a Vapor 2.0? You know, are you vapored out too much? You know, and then that way it matches, or is it just something that, you know, doesn't bother anybody?
I'm all for another Vapor. And we got blue, a white, and a green version.
Yeah.
Give us another one.
There's a shared design language between the two. They look good. Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't either. It's just I know sometimes some like things throw people off. Like if you have an animated character and one that's more grounded and realistic, you know,
Yeah.
it kind of throws some things off. You know, I think you can make it work, but I thought a lot of people were gonna say something about that, but and it's small because, like I said, to me, there's just so much with this guy that I was thinking about, like T'Challa's head. What did I say? The tangerine thing. I want to see if Vapor's shoes are compatible with the pegs and everything else like that.
He looked good on 1975 Gomez's body too.
That or yeah, or swapping both of them. You know, doing vice versa. You know, I thought also if you have, I have to check the pegs, but if you have any of these Gangster Inc. characters or Decapod Gang, I'm like, I could pop that head on there. You can have Michael K. Smith kind of character in a suit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of the things I was just looking. Vapor is really cool. Like I said, very cool. I just think this one has like a lot of like real world, you know, capabilities where you can just like do a bunch. That's why I picked up a couple of them. You can strip this thing down easy. I'm surprised customizers or kit bashers didn't buy this because it's all the clothes come off easily. You don't even have to buy them a drink. But it seems like it's possible for a real Vapor version on the horizon. Yeah, I don't know because they have a bunch of other figures. So if you don't know much about Hoodz, this kind of gives you a preview. We kind of went over some of this too, but there's a lot of people in here this episode, and so maybe they're not familiar with these characters, but these are some vinyls that they did way back in the day. And you can kind of get a sense of what they looked like before. So Vapor, yeah, he had kind of like what?
Albinism.
Vitiligo?
Yeah, come on now.
It's a medical condition. I'm only doing as I'm describing it. I'm not knocking it.
Yep. I say albinism. He looks like was it Milky from Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, his eyebrows. That poor guy's eyebrows. Letterman would be perfect match with Tangerine. Yeah. But you had different ones, and somebody had mentioned earlier today with the Big Don that's coming out. It's kind of like the same body. They might use that. But you have Vapor, Letterman, Fat Cap, and Seinstein. And they did this pack and stuff like that. CC, you remember these or?
No. No,
Yeah.
this predates me.
Yeah. I'm also showing this too because I have a theory, right? Because we were talking about accessories earlier. This was so these had multiple versions, and we all know Mezco likes to do variants and stuff like that. So if you're looking at these characters and thinking, oh, it's a one-off, or they're gonna make variants about this, and there's an issue, you probably need to mentally prepare for it because they're gonna do it. They did it with Vapor, and it's not a bad thing, but just to kind of prepare. Plus, it gives people an opportunity that may have missed out, like Boba, an opportunity to be able to get it. But this was one of the versions of Letterman, and he had an afro, and he had a pick, and he also came with a sketchbook, right? So this version they have out, he's bald, and he's obviously in different colors. I mean, different clothes and stuff like that. I honestly think, and there's another little hint. I don't want to ruin it, but on the box, right on the front of the box, there's like one or two things on there that you see that's not with this. It's not in this offering. It's like a tease. So I'm thinking from the past and then from what you get now, I was thinking they're probably going to do another variant of this, and it may have the Afro head and these other things that were like that didn't come with this one. So that's why it didn't bother me about the accessories, because I'm like, they'll just have another version, and all that stuff will be cross compatible anyway. And then see, this is what they look like before. Oh, I had a picture here. So somebody was asking about like heights and stuff like that. They said like Vapor, and this is a classic. I don't know who had it, whoever took it. I appreciate you, because this is probably the only one that is on the internet where they're all four together. But if you look, so that's Vapor and that's Letterman. I thought Vapor should have been taller, and somebody said that too. They're like, "Oh, Vapor's taller," but if you look back at the old picture, they're both the same. So, oh, little fun fact for you. I think we talked about this before. That fat cap guy.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason why probably there are going to be variants is, so we mentioned this before too, but this fat cap, there was 9 variants of this figure.
Wow.
You guys remember this? Oh no, MCU and I talked about this. Yeah. So there were 9 of them. There were 2 versions that they handed out at the Mezco booth. They were this one, the blue variant. There were 3 regular ones. There was a Tower Records one, and then there were 4 versions available in Hong Kong at the convention. There are 4, so you'd have to be an international player. And then there was one white and black version that they only made 5 of these.
Jeez.
5.
And they only made 5 of the black and white version, and they were given out as a prize.
So I know you have 4. Did you find a 5th one yet?
Yeah.
I have all 5. No.
It's like the Infinity Stones. He just collected the 5th one.
I would not even. I looked on eBay for maybe like a week,
Mm-hmm.
before this came out, and I couldn't even find it. There's probably like 3 or 4 of them in some guy's attic. He doesn't even know he has it. Like there's random people.
A lot of some kid's toy box or something too.
Yeah, it's like, but this is another reason why I think that they're going to make variants of, these figures. I mean, Frankie was a black and white, so this whole, fat cap, black and white kind of thing, I don't know if they'll do it with him, because that would be a nice little homage to him. But these are just things like, get yourself mentally prepared, because Mezco, they do follow suit with a lot of stuff, and so man, this would send people in chaos. Can you imagine that? There's only like 5 and you're trying to find them.
Mm.
But yeah, Sparky's black and white, so this one was black and white. And so this, and then also they had other versions of like fat, like here's one of the fat caps. There's another one. This is a rare one.
Who did the Sprite version? Was it Letterman or?
That was what's his name? Shepherd? Was it Shepherd something? I can't remember his name, but yeah, it's a bigger one, I think. But yeah, it's like a Sprite version of it. So yeah, just to kind of prepare you. There'll be variants, more than likely. Oh, there's the other one. Look at him. Who do you want next? There's this guy, Seinstein, and then Fat Cap.
Fat Cap.
Cece's like, I don't care, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
that
think
means-
if they do the gangster, it's probably this guy, but this guy has long legs. Anyway. Oh, that's it. That's all I had. Oh, I did have a question. I thought I asked some of them. Oh, that was something. I don't know if you got a chance to see. I know you guys said that you were kind of off and on, but Mezco put up that stop motion video from Alex. Credit to him. Shout out to him. He did a great job as usual. But they did this. Did you guys see the stop motion or no?
Yes.
So they did that stop motion, and towards the end they just did an accessory breakdown where they showed all of them, and this was before they went up for pre-order. And so I was like, do you guys, is that something that you guys think is like that they should be doing like all the time for every figure if they can? Now, it doesn't even have to be a stop motion. It could just be, to kind of give people a little bit of a heads up.
I like it.
I know Cece would like it. So he'd know like what his Thor coming with and Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go through the chat. But yeah, that was it. That's all I really had. Yeah, reissue. What else? Remix. That was it, pretty much. Boom. 117. Any thoughts that you guys have with this, or I know you
No, I'm
said
still thinking Thor's figure of the year.
But you're wrong.
yeah, you guys have a thing with that. Like, what's yours, MC?
Batman.
Making campaign posters already.
I'm already swinging the vote.
Are you gonna rig it?
Uh-huh. I guarantee a chicken in every pot and full tank of gas.
I will probably post this weekend if the waitlist doesn't convert and trade my Senior Blanco. Ooh. Do you have an extra one, or is that just your only one? Boba said trading his Senior Blanco for a Letterman. Vapor is Ralph Barbosa. That's him. Oh, well, that's Nick. Ralph Barbosa. Do you guys know who he is? Are we on there?
No,
It's
not
okay.
okay.
Google. I know, like, dudes are pausing at that point. What's Paige been looking at? Shape your booty. What? Is it Robert? What is it? Ralph or Robert?
Ralph is in the comments.
All right.
Barbosa? Isn't that the Pirates from the Caribbean guy?
No, that's Captain Barbosa. Ralph. I'm probably spelling it. I can't see right now. Is it showing up?
Oh, I see it.
It's Vapor. It's Vapor.
It does look like him, yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
I see it, yeah.
Show a picture
yeah.
of him high. We'll get his eyes right.
So just that. Dang it! Come on, Paige. Just that skin color. Yeah. That's not him. No. What is? Who are all these Ralphs? No.
Ralphie May.
Is he still alive?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah. This is him. Oh, look, they even got him next to a brick wall. There he is. What do you think? It's Vapor. He's even smiling at Vapor.
Oh, Ralphie May did pass away in 2017.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he did. Like he was talking. But yeah, this is what Nick said, like having him maybe more of like a compatible, grounded. But it seems like most people don't, like CC said, it's not really a big thing. I'm surprised. I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised. I thought that's the first thing that people were gonna hone in on and go, oh, he's blue and he's black. Do you think that they could release a variant before San Diego? What do you guys think?
The rate they're going at, yeah.
May have 4 by San Diego.
Jesus.
They're steamrolling everybody.
Damn, Nick is yelling. Ralph Barbosa. I just sent you a recolored vapor. He looks pretty good. I'll check that out. Like, I don't know if you know, but the we say the charm of the show because if I click something or I just do anything that the program doesn't like, everything shuts down. Sometimes
Release vapor. Wasn't there a guy that was like modding vapor and they made him look like the guy from the Boondocks?
yeah, he's done a lot of like he'll do he'll do ones where they have cornrows and stuff like that in there.
Yeah.
He's really good, and he even does the repaint kind of stuff, like skin tones and stuff.
Yeah.
Comedian, yeah, he's a comedian. I'm just catching up, I guess, with other people saying, "Wow, Barbosa." Hilarious! It looks just like him. Yeah.
Boondocks would be a great Mezco.
Yeah, they're not Cartoon Network, are they? They're Adult Swim, aren't they, or something else?
Swim, aren't they?
I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much him. I don't know. Could they churn this out that quick? I don't know. He'd be a great New York Comic Con exclusive. You think?
Mm-hmm.
It's there. I'm wondering there's a kid, he shows up every year at San Diego and he dresses like Vapor, and it's really cool. He paints his hair blue, he dyes his hair, he paints his face blue, dyes his hair green, right? You take a picture of him every year. And then so I'm wondering who's gonna come as Letterman this year.
Oh God, that could go wrong.
Robert Downey Jr.
That would be awesome. He'd nail it.
Yeah. I watched that the other day. Oh my God, that movie is so good.
Yeah.
Even the trailers at the beginning of the movie, like him and Tobey Maguire.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's pretty much it. Try to keep it short.
Booty sweat.
Oh, really quick. I do want to say thank you to the people in the group, that were so cool today. Everybody was calm, cool, collective. It was really nice. A lot of good energy. I think this was a really good rollout.
Glad you're part of it, man.
Yeah, I was happy too. It was really challenging. Like these guys, they were all they were putting out a lot of really good shots. And what was I gonna say? Sorry, I was trying to pull it up so I can plug them again. Pause. But this, I thought, man, dude, for me, this was challenging because they wanted me like do detailed shots, right? And so that's cool, but I think when you stack those kinds of shots up next to these, like, I think it's cool, like they show details and stuff like that, but I'm used to like doing a shot where like there's a string of them.
Yeah.
And for the rollout, they wanted us to do like one a day. And so it's kind of like, for me, it was kind of challenging to go, oh crap, which one do I do? Because these guys, they're doing like really good shots. They're action pose. They're showing a lot of stuff and everything. And mine's just more focused on like detail stuff. And most of the time, if I do like a macro series, if you don't like one of the shots, you just kind of flip to the next one, right? You'll find something in there, but that's like 4 or 5 shots. And I was thinking, oh crap, which one do I choose? And it's almost like you have an action movie and then you had a still a still movie, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if people are gonna if it's gonna go well for this. So, but I did learn that I need to work on storytelling a little bit better. You know, like doing not just taking a picture of something, maybe doing like something that that tells a story, but you can still get the same effect instead of trying to rely on a bunch of series of shots to like hide whatever. That's what I learned out. That's what I got out of it. It was a great opportunity. I'm very appreciative.
You did good. Like those spray cans, because I like how you did that. The 3 spray cans with the one standing up, 2 by the side, and his bag and the beeper behind it is for the depth. It was a good
Yeah,
shot.
it was fun, man.
The glasses, showing the attitude, was good stuff too.
Oh yeah, I wish he would have had a different hand, but the hands that he comes with, you know how like if I had glasses, I'd go like this.
Yeah.
He didn't have any hands that can do that. The only hand he had was the one that go like this. And I was like, man, people gonna nitpick the shit out of this one. I can tell it already. But that's the other one, like his other hands, he has closed hand. The other one was like this. So you'd have been looking like this, trying to take your glasses off. I was like, ah. I was like, and after a while, I was just like, I don't care, whatever. Somebody will nitpick it apart anyway. Good to see you, man. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up anyway. So CC, yes.
Mark safe. Mark,
CC, I got an extra one. You can DM me. I'll
Mark safe.
Thanks, Space, for putting me back into Hoodz. Yeah.
Me and Thor have a campaign to focus on.
Do you think that they'll do another version of him?
Thor?
Yay! Hey, stop really quick. Look who's here.
Oh, Minis. Did she get a Letterman today?
I don't know. Minis, did you pick up Letterman today? It's good to see you. It really is good to see you. I know you've been busy with life.
Yeah, she's doing like I don't want to. She posted something on Instagram what she's been busy with. So I don't know if everybody thought. I don't want to put her business out there, but looks good, Minis. I'm sure you'll be ready when it's over.
He might have done a close up of Letterman tying his shoes with a beeper on the ground. I had a beeper shot, but that thing is so small. And like I said, it's almost like I think that works if it's just me doing it. Like you show some of the stuff on the beeper. But if you just take a picture of that beeper and you put it on Mezco's page, because everybody's doing these other shots, people are going to be like, I thought people were going to think that about a shoe. They're like, yeah, it's a shoe. Okay, whatever. Even though you're showing some of the details, but it's just a beeper. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I just didn't think showing like a beeper, a close up of the beeper. I didn't know if that would like land right.
I don't know what it really looks like. Just the only thing that I've seen is in the solicitation and Henrock shot, which doesn't show much detail. I don't know. Is it pretty detailed?
It's really cool. It has like a fun. I don't want to ruin it, but it has a little funny thing on the side, and then it has a beeper code on the top. I looked it up. I couldn't find anything. You know how like beeper codes.
Yeah.
I looked up some of the other ones, but you remember like beeper code like 143 was like I love you.
Yeah.
And 911, 411. Those are the ones I remember, This one was a code and I looked it up and it came up as a police code. So I didn't, but you have this code on top, you have that on there, and then that's it. It's a black beeper. And I don't know. I didn't know if it would land right. I thought people would be like, it's a beeper. Wow, thanks. Appreciate you taking up a slot for that page. Where's Henrock's picture? Boom. You did well, Paige, but I know what you're saying about storytelling. I feel you capture it every time and you didn't realize it. Oh, thanks, CP, man. I appreciate that, bro. I used to draw portraits and I felt like that when I noticed similarities. Good night, fellas. Good night, Boba. Best of luck, man. I hope you're able to grab one. I really do. Hey, I missed out on the order window, so I'm on the wait list. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Paul, man. Yep, definitely get on the wait list. I definitely think there's a possibility of it, and if not, variant. I'm delayed as Machu. Hey, good to see you, Machu. How you doing, man? I missed this by an hour and a half, but luckily my wait listed converted to Oh, so hey, Machu, I guess, is the one that they've been talking about. Congrats, man. Machu, did it say that you converted and moved over to buy it now status or pre-order status and then they charged you? Or does it have that congratulations banner that they received your order? Because I know like there's a difference. But I mean, you've been collecting for a while, so I mean you capped it under 2 minutes. Copped in 2 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty smooth. Oh, well, I won't drag it out. We didn't. So our mission tonight was unsuccessful getting CC to buy one, or at least get on the link. So, if there's a variant of Doom, right, or a variant of Thor,
All in on those. Sawyer, what's up, man?
hey Sawyer.
Sorry, my hair looks bad because
He was playing VR, so he's all sweaty.
He's like, hey, my hair, make sure it's good. Sawyer, did you how many Letterman did you buy?
2. Better be 2.
Better be 2, he said.
I'll take all of them, but
Sawyer, what did
Yeah.
you think about that figure? Be honest. Be
I
honest.
think he's amazing. I do wish they gave him an option for the big hair like the original ones.
Oh, the Afro thing?
Afro?
Yeah, the Alpha.
Elfro.
Afro. Hey, it could have went another way. It couldn't have been bad. So,
Yeah. See, raising him right.
yeah. Anything else like Sawyer that you thought that he could have had or that you would have wanted to see him with? Or
You got everything you wanted him, or
I wish he came with a comb like the original one. I just really like
The
the
pick?
original ones. Yeah,
like with the Afro?
I just really like the original ones. I do wish they come out with like a tan vapor. Not tan, pale vapor. Because not white, like the original with like dark green hoodie. I like originals.
See, there you go. There's your deciding vote. They need to have one that has a flesh tone accurate.
yeah, I know that what's his name is. I know that Seinstein's fair skin. You know, he's like white or whatever.
Yeah. Or Fat Cap would be a good one.
He
Sawyer,
looks like he's just a tan. Yeah, sorry.
who's your figure of the year?
Oh,
Letterman and Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. We got a 3-horse race now. Here we go.
what?
Start making your campaign posters.
He said Letterman or Samurai Jack. He's calling Letterman already, though. It's going to be down to the wire with those two. He told me today.
But here's the thing: kids are honest. They're
Yeah.
very honest.
Hmm.
So Sawyer,
Oh,
what do you
champions.
like about Samurai Jack? Why do you like him so much?
I like his posability. I've heard a lot of stuff about him not having much posability with his robe, but I think he still has good posability, very show accurate, and like him.
So Sawyer, boot your dad out. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm out. He's got it. You got to be
Dude,
available.
we should have an episode where Sawyer's on.
I'll sit.
Oh yeah, you're out. Cece's out. Instead, he's got all his ladies here.
Oh yes, he definitely needs a chair.
What about Paige?
Get
You
this
gonna
kid a
play
chair.
Paige with Milo or what?
It's like,
Oh, damn, Paige. He said Anne's coming in instead of you.
Oh, you guys know my girl.
He's running a
I'm gonna
green.
have to watch you
Green
when we
live.
see you at MegaCon. I'm gonna be watching you, little man.
Yeah.
Hey man, come with me.
come on, you get your girl.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Wait till Friday at MegaCon, Paige. Hopefully Anne's not there.
Better hope.
Challenge accepted, sir. It's gonna be good to see you, Sawyer.
I like
It
my-
really is. Oh, wait. Here we go. We have a what does it say? CC. I'm trying to. Oh God, this light is killing me, and Sawyer's making me cry, so it's making worse. Okay, here it is. Oh, it said processing, but it's still listed as waitlisted. Okay, so it hasn't converted yet. Okay.
I'm just pairing.
Well, hopefully, hopefully it does convert.
Night, dude.
Night. Peace.
Night, Sawyer.
Night. Night, CC.
Did you hear that? CC yelled at you too. Good night.
That dude. No, yeah, he said yes. Sawyer's in the show. See, Boba was gonna leave, and then Sawyer came on, and that's when
He like hung around.
Yeah, he did. What did he say? Yeah. All right. Anything that we're looking forward to at all in life or figures or anything like that?
Friday. Seeing you and Boba and any other collectors that are going to be at MegaCon on Friday. I can only make it Friday, so
Yeah.
look for me and a small version of the Red Hood.
Oh, did you cap it? Did you caps?
I ordered some orange duct tape that I'll cap the ends for. I'll show.
Okay.
I 3D printed these for Sawyer's costume. Some Red Hood.
CC, look at these things. Don't these things look real?
Yeah. Pretty nice.
You should see he showed me a close-up picture. They're all like gunmetal and like kind of weathered, and like I was like, yo, those things look real, man. You got
Yeah, he told me I got to put some orange on the barrel there. So
Yeah. CC, anything that you're looking forward to, like movies, days off? What are you playing with?
that's a personal question.
Thor's is what I've been messing around with, and Samurai Jack's good too. I like both of those. What do I have coming in the mail that I'm looking forward to?
Batman.
I've got that Batman and Clayface both. They're both arrived the same day.
Oh, that Clayface you found earlier. You were telling me about.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that.
The Mondo one? Is that the Mondo one or the regular?
No. I just ordered the McFarlane one.
They have an animated one?
Mm-hmm.
How much is that?
It ranges. I found one for, what was it? I think 45 is what I found one for. But they're usually, it looks like they were between 70 and $100.
Weird.
Is Lemmy in there with you, Jax?
Do you know how it scales with like the 6-inch stuff?
It looks like he's pretty oversized, so it should work perfect. Because the McFarlane line was a 6-inch scale anyway, surprisingly. So I think all that stuff's going to work pretty good.
Yeah, man. I think MC was telling me about that Bruce Wayne, because it was the Build-A-Figure, right?
Yeah.
And he was telling me I guess what he showed us too, like that head fits on the.
Should I spoil it now or save it for the play party?
It's up to you. It could be a tease for the play party, but this is the brown suit one, right? You want to enhance? Okay.
Just for everybody out there, now the price of this guy is going through the roof.
Can you get the Build-A? Yeah, you could probably just buy the Build-A-Figure, right? Huh.
No sticky tack. The peg's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, real hard.
On the McFarlane one. So, but there he is with the McFarlane Build-A-Figure head.
Man, yeah, somebody will probably cast that, or can you get it? Will the thing Dremel out too? Like,
yeah, you could. You could.
Monster said he got his Joker. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that would be kind of an expensive,
Yeah.
because that's the Build-A-Figure, right?
Yep. And they're literally the same size. It's great. The McFarlane for once scales well because there they are. Oops, sorry, leg fell off. Technical difficulties. Sorry.
It's the charm of the show, man.
Yeah. There they are, back to back. So they're
Same height, yeah.
same height, yeah. So the
They
pompadour.
can't be exact. Everybody would know that he's the same guy.
Yeah. This is proof they're not the same. They're in the same room together at the same time. So.
Exactly. It's like Clark in glasses, you know.
So okay, you can take me out there.
So you got Clayface CC. Are you backtracking much with this or no?
No, I just wanted to pick up a couple villains to be able to compliment him.
Here's Bane CC.
But with Joker coming, I think, see that Bane's pretty good. I'll probably have to pick that up.
And then
Oh wow, yeah.
here's Poison Ivy.
Can you go down a little? There you go.
That's what she
Oh
said.
wow, yeah, yeah, that's nice.
And then Mask of Phantasm.
That's a big one, yeah. Because it's in terms of like having those two together, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Mezco does that one.
Yeah, this one I don't like. It's all vinyl. Like this is all, so the articulation is severely limited.
No.
So single jointed elbows, single jointed knee. They can do this though. You can do
The Van Damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Phantasm.
Oh man. The what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah. Yeah, I have like a bunch of those figures, man. I like them, but I always had to use the stand. They always fell over. That's one of the concerns I thought with that Batman when it was coming out. When I heard that they were gonna do it, and then they had the prototype, I was like, I wonder how big the feet are, because the design of the character in the show, it doesn't translate well to real life, you know, an over, top heavy person and stuff like that. And I just remember those figures. They're beautiful figures. They're really cool, but I'm surprised a lot of people compare that figure to this, not just from price point, but just like in terms of like the articulation, everything else. Like it's not the same. Well, I mean, it is. It's the price point. There's more range on those than there is those figures.
Her hair, like, literally can't do shit with her head.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand it because it works within the price point. But dude, I have all of those figures. I think they'll make like great stand-ins. I don't. Yeah.
I ordered Scarecrow. He should be here in the next day or two also.
Right. There are a couple of really, like the Bane one.
Yeah.
There are a couple of them that are just like,
Mm-hmm.
But I remember, man, that Batman, oh my gosh. And he has a lot of ankle articulation. But what would happen is that when I would set him up and sit, like he would just keep falling over. And so I would have to like use the stand. So anytime I was putting him in a running position or anything like that or doing anything, I just started taking stagnant shots with him. But I still have them. Like I got Gordon, all of them.
You got Montoya? You got Montoya?
I do, but she's still frozen in that police set. I haven't taken her out.
Don't.
I won't, man. Like, didn't they make another one of her? Or
I'm not sure. Look.
Yeah.
Let me Google's it.
Yeah. But while we're doing that, we'll finish up. That way we can get CC, because we cut off 15 minutes of the show. Last question, CC. Is there any figure that they could put out that you'd be like, I'm doing it?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff still. I'm still waiting for more of the classic Avengers. They do that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm still a sucker. I'm not completely rehabbed yet. We're working on it.
How much time would you say you get like average to mess around with figures?
Not much.
Yeah.
Honestly, not much. If I get a couple hours a week, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm doing pretty good. I just try to steal some time, when I can.
That's why we should wrap this up.
Dashboard battles. Yeah.
Oh man, I missed that. I think you should bring those back, bro.
Yeah.
Well, maybe when it's not snowing, but
Yeah.
Did you get it yet, MC?
What's that? I'm sorry. I was looking up Renee Montoya.
Oh, did you see anything?
No, they didn't. He did not release one yet.
Okay, so yeah, that's your only one, dude. Anyway. Oh yeah. So yeah. Last pitch. Please go and check these guys out. Hamrock, Off the Shelf Pictures, Toy Mirth. They did a great job.
The Toy Paige.
No. These guys, like, these guys killed it, bro. I love this one. I thought I picked one from each one. They're all like really good, but I like this one from Off the Shelf Pictures. This one, the Daredevil one, kind of.
It's a good one.
Henrock's. I'm stuck between the DJ one and his first one. I like the basketball one, but like, dude, this is just.
So many layers to this one.
Yeah, he is very good at staging. The lighting is really good, and storytelling. It's like, oh, I'm waiting for a girl. I'm waiting for my crew. It's just you're drinking the quarter water. I mean, it's just there's a lot. The cat. It's just a lot of stuff with it. And then Mirth, I think, which is the one he did. This one.
Did he do the shoes one too?
I think this was shelves. No, he did. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
I thought this was cool because then also he had like, graffiti. Dude, that shit is hard, man.
Like a bus stop. He looks like he's sitting at.
Yeah, I built that subway train that I showed you, and I tried to do it. It is difficult, bro. So I mean, anybody who was putting any kind of like graffiti on that stuff was cool, but yeah, he's got Prune Face, he's got Gomez, and then he's got Frankie in the back. That's the one I like from Toy Mirth, but this one too, I was on the fence with. But these are all like really great shots. They did a really good job. So please, if you get a chance, go show your support. Not just on like these photos, but just support them as artists, because it's cool to like obviously get recognition if like your photo is hot because you're doing like this, but then when you see people liking some of your other stuff or it draws attention to the other stuff, I'm pretty sure they appreciate that too, man. So please go like their stuff. It's the only time you'll ever hear me say that kind of stuff. That's it. Peace out, everyone. Have a great night. Have a good night, man. Have a good night, everybody. That's it. We good? We're good. Cece, just to let you know, I have Thor over there on the main stage.
As he should be. As he should be.
Coming to the main stage, Thor. All right. Oh, MC, what do you got playing? So we can end. We'll end it.
What's that? I'm sorry. What do I have planned?
No, what do you got on your table playing with?
Oh, Batman. Yeah. I won't get a shot in today. Just so busy with work. So
you've already put like 10 out.
Tomorrow.
They've been good shots, man. It's good seeing you like shoot, bro. Seriously.
It's been like well over a year, maybe closer to 2, since I've really done anything.
You feel good, or are you?
Yeah. Tomorrow, Joker will be here, so that'll feel even better.
Lucky dog. Anyway. All right, check us out.
Remember to help control the pet population. Please have your pets spayed or neutered.
Night. Vote for Batman.
Vote for Batman. Thank everybody for watching. Appreciate you guys sharing some time with us, whether you popped in, popped out. Thank you very much. Watch live. Obviously, all the people that are always here, thank you guys very much. If you're watching the replay, appreciate any time you share with us. That's it. May every day be like today.